welcome back to Gary Paints It. Today we're going to be doing another painting. Today it's going to be a 12 by 24 painting, and the subject today is called Cruisin Thunderbolt. And the subject matter I'm picking, I'm going to be using this picture. And this is a picture that was used to promote the Old Marias River Run in Ottawa, Kansas. That's coming up September the 20th and 21st. Today is like the 13th, I think. And so next weekend, not tomorrow, next day, but next weekend, will be the Old Marias River Run in Ottawa, Kansas. And if you've never been to that, you need to go to that at least once. What they do is they have a huge car show, but then on Saturday night, they shut down Main Street, the whole Main Street, 3, 4, 5 miles long, I think. And no other cars are allowed on that strip except old classic cars. And they have a cruise from 6 to 10. And they play Wolfman Jack. Sounds just like you can imagine what it would be like in the American Graffiti movie, what it would be like. And that is what it is like. So anyway, the cruise is, my painting is going to be a picture of the cruise. And this photo, like I say, this picture, there's more to it, was used to promote the river run in Ottawa a few years back. And I'm going to use that for the subject of my painting today. So let's get busy on it. Please like and subscribe, and let's get this thing done. All right. Well, we got the cruise in at the Merle Marias River Run done. And we got the Thunderbolt. We got a 47 Chevy pickup behind it and some other cars. Such a great time at that cruise. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Remember, I have a Facebook page called Classic Paintings. You can see all my work there. Also, if you have a car you'd like to see painted on this channel, just shoot me an email at garypaintsit@outlook.com. Remember, God loves us, Jesus died for us, and we're all blessed in many ways. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching.